Hi, I'm Craig Sullivan. Welcome back to the Confident Retirement Journey. Today, we're going to answer a question that a viewer sent in. This is a question that is not all that abnormal. We get it quite often, in fact. The question is, can we help our adult children while we're retired? Is it really possible? And more importantly, is it prudent to do so? So let's take a look. The actual question we got asked was, my wife and I are retired in our mid-70s. We have 2 adult children who are each having their own different struggles. We really would like to help their financial situation, but we want to ensure we don't do anything that will seriously impact our own situation. What should we be thinking about, and do you have clients that deal with this? First, let me put you at ease. If you're the one who asked this and sent this question in, you're not alone. We get this quite often. It's a big concern, and truly, I think it's a valiant one to think about in terms of your own financial future. We all love to help our children. We all want to make sure we're able to provide from them or for them as much as we can. But we've got to set some clear expectations. First things first, you can't take a loan for retirement. You got to have a plan for knowing what the number is that your retirement plan allows for, from a quantitative state of how much you can contribute or how much you can assist your children without impacting your retirement. At the end of the day, you've got to make sure that your retirement is taken care of first before you step foot into the territory of giving more assistance to your children during their adult lives. Setting clear expectations is very important when it comes to financial assistance, especially when it comes to family involvement. Too often, it can get too twisted or too direct with family members if we're not careful. We want to make sure that those expectations are clearly aligned if and when you decide to assist your adult children. Understand what the exact terms of this are. This is a gift, this is a loan, whatever the case may be. Understand that if it's a loan, here's how we expect to be paid back. And if it's a gift, we don't ever want to talk about it again. This is something we're doing for you out of our hearts, but it's going to have these specific limits attached to it as well. Having expectations makes things a lot smoother in the overall process going forward. One really good thing is to offer guidance and support. Make sure we're not just enabling bad habits. Teach the kids what you wish you would have known at some point in your life, or at their point when you were that age. Think about other ways you can help them aside from just financial giving. Sometimes those lessons we take away are more important than the dollars themselves. So let's keep it simple. Always encourage self-sufficiency, not necessarily dependence. We want to make sure that we're helping them get on their feet, but not depend on and draw from us for our ongoing years as well. Always share that wisdom like we mentioned, right? The lessons you've learned, what you wish you knew when you were their age, things like investing sooner, things like being on a budget, all those little lessons that you've experienced can do nothing but help your children and many generations beyond become more equipped for financial responsibility. Offer that guidance and support, but do not enable those poor financial habits. I have to say it again. Don't allow them to become so dependent on your gifting because they're continually getting funded for their bad habits. Make sure that they're learning lessons along the way and not just taking advantage of the gifts you have. At the end of the day, what it really boils down to is having a plan. Before you do anything outside of your financial plan, as far as giving to your children or giving them assistance, make sure you have a plan for exactly how your retirement's going to look. Make sure you know exactly where your income's going to come from, how your investments are supposed to behave, what your tax plan looks like. You don't want to create a new tax problem just because we're trying to gift extra money if we don't have to. Make sure that you've planned for your healthcare expenses and make sure that your legacy and estate needs are met. Once all of those are in place, once you truly have a financial plan, a written financial plan in place, if inside of that plan there is room to assist with your children, by all means, do what makes you happy. Always do it with the right heart, but you got to think as well. You got to make sure it works within your plan. That's all for today. If you need help with your confident retirement journey or help setting up what it could look like for you to gift for your children, let us know. We'd be glad to help you build a plan that encompasses that as well. Till next time, keep exploring the possibilities.